Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm your host, Khadija Javed, and I welcome all of you to our special interview session. Today we are going to discuss one of the most revolutionary technologies of our time, artificial intelligence. AI is transforming the way we work, learn, communicate, and solve problems. From education and healthcare to business and creativity, artificial intelligence is becoming an important part of our daily lives. To explore this exciting topic, we have ChatGPT with us today. We will discuss the future of AI, its opportunities, challenges, and how individuals can prepare themselves for an AI driven world. So, let's begin our conversation about the role of artificial intelligence in our future. Welcome, ChatGPT, to another exciting interview session. Our today's topic is the role of artificial intelligence in our future.
Hmm. So, as we look ahead, AI is going to be kind of like the invisible teammate in almost every industry. In healthcare, it's helping doctors diagnose earlier. In schools, tools like me can tailor lessons to each student so nobody gets left behind. And in creative fields, AI's already co writing music, designing art, and even brainstorming story ideas. But with all that power, there's a big question about ethics, bias, privacy, and fairness. And yeah, jobs will shift. Some roles will disappear, but new ones will pop up, especially around managing and designing with AI. It's going to be less about robot overlords taking over and more about how people choose to steer the tool.
Okay, ChatGPT, let's start our session. Can you explain what artificial intelligence really is and why it has become such an important technology in today's world?
Sure, artificial intelligence is basically when machines or software mimic tasks we usually think need human smarts, like recognizing speech, spotting patterns, or making decisions. What's made it so important lately is the sheer amount of data we generate every second and the computing power we have now. It's like turning raw information into something useful, say, predicting diseases, outbreaks, powering real time language translation, or optimizing energy grids. It's not just fancy robots, it's the quiet engine behind a lot of modern convenience. And yeah, that's why everyone from teachers to CEOs is paying attention.
Yes, that's nice. Now I'm moving towards my next question that is how do you think artificial intelligence will change our lives in the next 5 to 10 years?
Over the next 5 to 10 years, I think you'll see AI woven into everyday stuff so smoothly you might not even notice it's there. Like personalized health monitoring through wearables, AI tutors for kids that adapt to how they learn, and smarter city systems that manage traffic or energy more efficiently. You'll probably see more routine jobs being automated, which is a bit unsettling, but at the same time, new roles will pop up, like ethic auditors or AI behavior trainers. The big question is whether education and policy can keep pace so people actually benefit instead of feeling left behind. It's a little like steering a fast car. It could take us somewhere amazing, but only if we hold the wheel with some care.
What role will AI play in the future of education, and how can students and teachers benefit from AI tools?
AI in education is likely to make learning more personalized. Like, imagine a tutor that adjusts instantly to how you learn best, fast with visuals, or maybe more step by step help. For teachers, AI can take over some of the heavy lifting like grading, routine assignments, or tracking attendance so they can spend more time on actual mentoring and sparking curiosity. Students could benefit from instant feedback, language translation, and interactive simulations that make complex ideas click faster. But the human side, encouragement, moral guidance, making sense of gray areas, that's still where teachers shine. So it's less replacing and more redistributing the workload, letting each side focus on what it does best.
Okay. Many people are concerned that AI will replace human jobs. What is your perspective of the future relationship between AI and employment?
That's the big worry, yeah? History shows technology shifts jobs more than it erases them. So AI will automate repetitive stuff, data entry, some routine checks, maybe even parts of customer support. But at the same time, we'll see growth in roles that need creativity, emotional intelligence, and complex decision making. Plus, entirely new categories we can't fully imagine yet. Think AI managers, ethic, digital gardeners curating our information spaces. The healthiest path is treating AI like a partner, not a rival. Companies retraining workers, schools teaching adaptability and digital literacy. That's how you turn the threat narrative into a story of opportunity.
Okay. My next question is, can AI enhance human creativity or will it limit original thinking and innovation?
I'd say it can enhance creativity if used right. Think of AI as a sketch partner. It can spit out drafts, suggest wild variations, and help you overcome that blank page panic. But if people lean too hard on its suggestions without adding their own perspective, yeah, there's a risk of ideas getting a bit samey.
Okay.
But the magic happens when you treat it like a jumpstart, something that frees you from grunt work so you can focus on storytelling, on making meaning, on the human spark. Innovation is still very much a human sport. AI just changes the field a little.
Okay, that's great. Now moving towards next question. What are the major challenges and ethical concerns related to artificial intelligence and how can we address them?
One sec. Okay, there are a few big challenges. Bias in algorithms can reinforce unfairness. Privacy can get compromised if data is mishandled, and jobs in certain sectors can be displaced. There's also the lack of transparency. People worry about not knowing how decisions are made. Solutions include clear regulations, diverse training data, regular audits, and making sure humans are still in the loop for important decisions. And honestly, a big piece is digital literacy. teaching users from an early age how to question, interpret, and challenge AI outputs instead of just accepting them. If we treat AI's output as a starting point, not the final word, we keep that creative muscle strong. So it's really about habits and guardrails, not just the tech itself.
Okay. As AI becomes more powerful, what skills should students and professionals develop to remain successful in the future?
Great question. The big ones are adaptability. So you're okay with roles evolving, critical thinking to check AI's output and call out bias or mistakes, digital literacy, knowing enough about how these tools work to use them smartly, creativity, collaboration, communication. You'll notice those matter even more because they're hard to automate. And oddly enough, asking good questions might be the most underrated skill. People who know how to steer the machines, not just use them, will stand out. So, yeah, less fear, more focus on sharpening those skills.
Okay. Finally, what advice would you give to young people who want to build successful careers in an AI driven world?
I'd tell them learn the tools, sure, but don't chase just the tools. Build a strong core in problem solving, communication, and domain knowledge like health, business, design, whatever interests them. Keep a curious mindset, experiment, make some side projects, and don't be afraid to mix fields like AI plus healthcare or AI plus art. Soft skills, empathy, negotiation, those will age incredibly well. Think of AI as a turbo boost. It makes a good driver faster, but you still need the driving basics. And never underestimate curiosity. That's what keeps careers future proof.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing your valuable insights about the role of artificial intelligence in shaping our future.
You're welcome. Glad to chat about such an important topic. If you ever want to go deeper, like examples in your specific field, just say the word.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Today's discussion helped us understand that AI is not just a technology of the future, it is already becoming a powerful part of our present. The key of success in the AI era is learning, adapting, and using technology responsibly. To our viewers, remember that artificial intelligence is a tool created by humans and its positive impact depends on how wisely we use it. Thank you for joining us in the insightful conversation. Stay curious, keep learning, and continue exploring the future of technology. Until next time, take care and Allah Hafiz.